Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Rndr. Wanted to do a little bit of an update. I know quite a lot of you are holding Rndr, quite a lot of you are interested in Rndr, so I just wanted to give you my 2 cents on the situation right now after the sell-off we had yesterday morning. All right, I did not cover it yesterday morning. I covered it the day before. And back then we were relatively strong. All right, we were still holding on to the 50 EMA right here, and holding on to this kind of range we had up here. But unfortunately, yesterday with the bearish pressure from Bitcoin, which I mean, in the end, it wasn't even that much, but even a drop like this with the current market circumstances, which is a bullish Bitcoin dominance, for example, that means that altcoins can suffer, and that's what Rndr did. In general, I mean, if you look at the bullish momentum we had from Rndr right here, there was a reason behind it. First of all, Rndr is a great project, so you should know that. And second of all, we also had some relatively bullish fundamental events for AI, for the AI narrative. And Rndr is one of the biggest projects in that narrative and around that narrative. So there were reasons to be very bullish on Rndr, but at the same point of time, this is crypto, all right? There's also whales entering that. There's also whales and like pumping up the price so that retail buys in. And when is it more easy to get retail in? When there's a real reason why a crypto could be bullish. So if you look at this, like if you look at these big green candles, that's most likely whales. And if you look at a structure like we had yesterday, that's probably a sell-off by whales as well, apart from a general sell-off. So yeah, you should know that, but what that means is that if there's whales in the price, at some point of time, we're going to get some sort of a sell-off, but because whales want to make money. And I still think that those bullish fundamental events can still make a change. So that's next week, we have NVIDIA earnings. And then, well, we don't know when, but some sort of an update by OpenAI is also coming in the next couple of months. We had one on Monday, I believe. That was a little bit of an anti-climax, so that's a bit bearish fundamentally. But then most importantly, to talk about the technicals, we're getting some bearish confirmations. All right, first of all, we gave up the 28 and the 50 EMA, which were kind of guiding us up right here. So that's bearish. That's a bearish breakout. And then apart from that, we also lost the 382 fib, all right, which 382 fib, if you're bullish, that usually holds. And what you see right now is that yesterday we dropped down below that. And then over the course of the last couple of hours, we actually got a bearish retest from that. So that bearish confirmation, or two bearish confirmations, in combination with the fact that the momentum is still dropping down, and we're also getting a bit of a spot sell-off, that means that short term we are bearish, all right? Now, that's not the end of the world, because we have, like I said, fundamentally there are some things that could still push us up. And then the technicals, we have a very strong support level right here around $9.5. And that's basically this entire level between 9.5 and $9. Very strong. There's a lot of support there. So what I expect is, like I said, short term, I expect us to drop down into that level, but I do expect support from that level and for us to find some support, consolidate a little bit on top of that. And then what can happen, but we have to wait how we react to that level, right? If we react to that level with a new gain of momentum so that the open interest starts to rally again, all right, well, then we can break back above 2.2 or 10.2 and rally back up to the top right here. But if we drop down to that level, which, like I said, I expect support from there either way, whether we continue to be bullish or whether we continue to be bearish, or whether we will turn bullish, I expect support here. But if from that support, the open interest keeps dropping down, so we keep losing momentum, then we will still drop down lower as well. So that is a possibility, and that we give up this level, but at least initially, I expect us to drop down there and find some support. So I will keep you updated on that once we drop down there and when we get some more information. For now, I think this is what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.